1 versus 3 and significantly weakens their chances.
Oh, that is a really terrible place for the spike to get dropped. Needs to go for the challenge, and Mixwell wins 2 on the trot.
Good start for G2 though, and we've seen what they were talking about Kellogg's really being needed on this roster. So to be this young gunner, getting that opening kill as well, adding to that, but it didn't take long for him to be brought down.
Spike down.
I didn't think that the shock dart had landed in the right place. I thought it was supposed to go inside the tunnel. But it still managed to get a kill on the player at the top. Unity with the Vandal tries to sneak on down, but as fancy as the feat might be, Unity will turn the corner, spotted out, needs to go for the challenges, and 1 found, 8 bullets left, and no more kills left in the magazine. But Kellogg's has the knives, will try and thread them through, and caught out in the open, not going to have the best of times, but either way, they've managed to find 2 kills already. The wall is there to... And another spray underneath the container for Nuki finds Unity. Now, last player standing for Oxygen. A good start to the round, but needs to do a lot more work here. Can't get it done. And Nuki gets the final.
Another nice round for G2. Looking very clean so far, even though Oxygen had that weapons advantage that you mentioned at the start.
What can they do here? It's just too tough here. I'd say that. I'll take that one back at least. Mixwell does fall, but the rest of the team answer pretty strong here. Unity. Oh, he sees the dismiss, forced away. Tries to get away with a gun, but Kellogg sees to it that that's going back to the bank. I loved that kill so much. You have no idea. He saw the player dropping and he was like, I'm just going to put it where his head's going to be, and just clicks the button as soon as it drops into place. But Kellogg's trading off yet again. Only Mixwell to go down, and Kellogg's racks up 3. It looks so easy for him. You want to invest it. Oh, misses the shot. Unfortunate there as Toronto able to get 1. Traded off though, and that's the knives no longer in action. Finds more, and they continue to fly. A triple kill for Kellogg's. Goodness me, the guy's on fire. Lockdown being invested by Oxygen. Oh dear, G2 might just be able to stick this one. If there's time, I think they have it. They're in the advance. And they're just going to go for the defuse. G2, I mean, they're losing a lot of players here, but...
Nuki with some of these opening kills. We saw Mixwell a couple of rounds ago too. It's just something that OXG have not had an answer for.
They're just falling like flies time and time again. Coldamenta racks up another glove. Last standing for OXG. And they have to fall off. Another kill found. Goodness me, G2. You could really figure it out just off that. Zistu gonna find 1, and Unity opens up for a second. Okay, this is a good start. They managed to get the res. 5 versus 3. What do you got? Coldamenta, Kellogg's, and Avova to deal with.
It's not going to be used. And I don't know if you'd really want to use it when you've just got 2 players that you're going up against, but there's a kill coming in from Glove, so at least there's that. And finally, OXG actually get all of what they need. They get the kills.
Nuki, if you can get a trade, fantastic. Get a little bit more back in. Coldamenta back into the fray. Lands the headshot there. Toronto traded it off. Dismiss is in, and Glove shuts it down, but Mixwell finally into the fray. Finds Glove. 28 HP left. 3 versus 2 right now. A G2 on the retake, but they haven't even got that spike in. Kellogg's still going. Toronto with the knives out, but Kellogg's has them too. But it's Mixwell to land the final blow. Finds 1 to trade it, however. Now they have to play in the Viper's pit. Zistu does go down. More found for Nuki. A triple kill on the round. Unity right in the crosshairs. And it's 4 kills for the final round and a half. G2 up to 11. They have their work cut out. Unity fast around the corner. Nuki goes down early. Coldamenta now left last standing. A really fast tap there. Leaves him in a 1 versus 2. Trade sides. Goes for more. Finds the wall bank. 3 kills on the round. Needs to go for the quad to be able to close the round. And he's able to do it. Coldamenta for G2. Puts them on match point. Nuki looks for the spray at range for G2, and it's actually Oxygen to close the door just a little bit. Okay, fair enough. Only 1 player, and it's Kellogg's. I mean, the guy's been popping off. Is he going to be able to do too much more? No. And Oxygen. But Kellogg's wants to be the one to put the final nail in the coffin, and I think fair enough. His performance here on Icebox has been stellar. Is he going to be able to find it? No, not quite yet. As Glove brings them down to 4. Spike planted over on the B site. Mixwell, the last to get the job done. 13 and 2. G2 spotted out by Glove in the mid. Will get the headshot. Vova falls, and OXG, they get around. They aren't going to be able to stop it. Kellogg's actually looking for the plant as well. Avova gets one and they're traded off. Looks for more, but only finds the damage. Nuki finds another kill. Kellogg's didn't quite land the shots there. Dashes back into cover. And again, misses, goes out wide. Unity racks up 2 kills. Sorry, 2 kills found. 4 G2 on the round. 3 stay alive. They get the spike down. And Kellogg's is up to the Bladestorm.
Already. Though, you know, with OXG,
Kellogg's just dominating here. Unity has the Bulldog, so potential for a long-range fight, but who's that coming over the hill? It's Kellogg's. He hears the updraft and he knows he's for it. Ace found for Kellogg's. Of this match without G2, Kellogg's getting a kill. Unfortunately, that will be all he's going to get. I have no idea how that one missed, but it will do nonetheless. And Nuki lands the retribution. Lands a second as well, and it's his turn to pop off. Mixwell gets the last, and it's 5-2 on the board for G2. And it feels like a little bit of a mental boom coming through from Oxygen. I hope that they can pick something back up, and maybe taking down Kellogg's is the way to do it, but when the rest of your teams just falls, a 5-for-1 trade is never going to be worth it, Gio. Try and displace G2, and Mitez needs to get for the spray first. Toronto gets one, Mitez gets a second, and now it's all up to Avova. Gets one, looks for a second, but Unity triples up, and the defuse can come through. Oxygen, 6-4.
There you go. They didn't actually need to use any of their ultimates, but truthfully, I think a lot of that did come down to the fact that, you know, you bring Kellogg's down, and it just gave them a lot more space. It's not even necessarily a case of like, oh, this guy is fragging. He
doesn't quite have the angle they're looking for. Moving the spike actually back towards defender spawn as both players move in. Nuki is going to be backed up by Coldamenta, but Nuki finds the frag. Triple kill on the round so far, makes it to the pillar as Zistu and Glove find one apiece. Spike is there on the site. Coldamenta can pick it up, get the spike in, and it's 2 versus 2 for the post-plant Geo. This is pretty huge. Oh, sees the flash, knows there's another player there. Doubles up. It was actually killing the lockdown as he went for the spray through the wall and did manage to get it, which means that the site was...
well, we'll see. Nuki opening things up.
Empress there. Toronto, though, with the knives available. Coldamenta doubles up, though, and Avova gets another. And now it's just Unity. I think you're right. I mean, even when they're killing Kellogg's, they have to invest so much to do it. And Unity's already dropped the Viper's Pit over on the B site. So that's not going to be available. Spike going down, and you have to go for it. Lear, camera, they know exactly where you are. Unity needs to go for the challenge, but it's shut out. You're right, Gio. 8-4 at the half. G2 looking strong. They might get the plant, but Kellogg's ever watchful, ever waiting. Plays close, spots one, looks for more, can't quite find it. Zistu going into a 1 versus 1, and actually gets the quad on the round.
Players from G2 aside, I mean, you can see Avova is over by the perimeter of the circle, but Mixwell's still very much within it. And actually, Avova, okay, gets 4 kills from where he's standing. Can't quite make it an ace. But damn, G2 really saw that round. They said, you're locked down? No.
Through the wall, no. Not going to go for it just yet. Zistu does go low. Nuki around the side. And Unity goes for the challenge around the edge. Will find one. So does Zistu as well in the meantime against Coldamenta. But Nuki's still hunting with the Sheriff. Zistu, position given away. 10 seconds under and counting. 7, 6. Has to go for the plant. Has to stick it as well. And in comes the player. But he pops up and gets the kill. Mixwell now with it all to do. No time really left. And that is going to be the round win for G2. A nice hop up over the wall for Toronto. Finds him one, and Avova goes down as well. Shots coming through from Nuki. But now it's all down to Kellogg's. Looks for more, but Toronto seals the deal with a swift knife to the brain. And 8 rounds up on the board now for Oxygen. Will be trying to swing, spots the shots, and they should know that. Oh dear, Tailwind out. Kellogg's, how on earth do you make that work? Coming in on the off angle, though, it's Mixwell as well. 2 versus 2, time ticking down. Mixwell flashes in, tries to bait out the shots, but goes down. In the meantime, though, Kellogg's moves forwards. Sheriff back in hands, but will not find any more as Glove closes it down. A lot of damage done. There's the Cosmic Divide, sealing off the side of the site. Coldamenta lets one through. Nuki, though, finds Zistu in the meantime. Fade away, and actually using the Cosmic Divide to play that advantage. Mixwell finds one, but goes down along with Nuki. Kellogg's soon to fall, and now it's just Avova with a long-range retake. Seeker dismounted.
Spike planted.
As the spike gets planted, 3 players stand. Worried about the back of sight, but clears towards the mid. Doesn't know where his opponent's going to be, and Toronto gets the better end of the deal. 3 kills on the round, but it looked a little bit hairy nonetheless. Vandal in the hands of Mixwell now. Leads the charge around the corner. Double flash and the spray down's good. Mixwell dismounts too, and everybody's got their backs turned. I don't know what just happened, but G2 finish it like it was nothing. That's Mixwell's round. A 4K on an eco. Thrifty found for G2 to put them at match point. Moving through, trying to get those flashes. Unity holding on the side of the wall. They check the corner, but it's not going to be good enough. Unity triples up on the round. Doesn't have enough bullets left in the mag. Hanuki takes it down, but there's a team ready and waiting. We're going 11-11. But I don't think you're going to be able to get back in, so that will be dropping that force for good for the defense. Not going to be there for too much longer, but Avova not going to let that phase and gets first pick on the hold. This is a crucial round for G2 if they want to end it here and now. Viper's pick for the post plant as they want to get that spike up to the site. Get that spike indentured, planting outside of the smoke, allow the Viper to play inside of it, but Kellogg's finds one, Mixwell finds a second as well. G2 want to hold this one, they stop the plant going through for now. As Coldamenta gets yet another spike carrier drop, Mixwell gets one more, and Zistu falls the final blow, and G2 up to match point. Will drop the Cloudburst to see himself a little bit safer, but in come OXG to move onto the site. Kellogg's falls as Toronto able to take control here. Coldamenta drops down, but no luck. Mixwell moves through as well. Two players on the retake. Drops the Seekers. Will be spotted. The headshot's good. Spots out the Seeker as well. Looks for more towards the main. Finds two. And now it's all over to Avova. Drops the snake bite. Knows Mitez is where he is. Playing towards the connector. And Mitez shuts it down. We're going to overtime. It's 12-12.
Oh my god. Okay.
Lining up in the connector. They've sent Avova over towards the main as well. Glove gonna get flashed out in response, and Coldamenta falls in the meantime. Even on the numbers, and a long-range kill. Traded out again. Avova finds another. Mixwell gets even more done, but it's traded evenly across the take. The spike goes in. We're into post-plant, Geo.
Vitez did get that final blow on the last round, but is he going to be able to recreate it? The answer is no.
The B moving through, the Viper walls go up and they start to surround Avova. This is bold, this is fast, flash through and gets one, falls back, looks for more and gets it done. Headshot in, and Avova playing havoc from the sidelines, finds a triple kill, a quadra kill for Avova to try and keep G2 in it, but Unity finally takes him down, but against three, what more can be done? Doesn't have the spike and gets taken out. It's G2 to take things home, 14-12. The overnight break doesn't stop their roll, and they will go 2-0.